I'm here with Lynn from Arconas, and we're talking about airport seating today. Airport seating is obviously very important to customer satisfaction scores for an airport. Tell me about that. Tell me why.
Well, it is extremely important because it's a very high-touch passenger amenity. Obviously, passengers are concerned about their comfort, reducing their stress levels, a clean, beautiful, exciting space before they take their flight, and so they rank it quite highly. And as a result, airports are really focusing in on that because they want happy customers.
And we know because we travel quite a bit. We
Yes.
sit on airport seating.
We do. We travel a lot, and I'm very picky myself. I'm very demanding myself on how I travel, I travel one way when I'm traveling on business, and I travel another way when, say, I'm traveling on vacation with my family, and my needs are different. And I think that's one of the big trends we see right now is a diversity of product types and seating types in the hold rooms because they're matching the needs to the different types of passengers. So families, students, business travelers, seniors, people with reduced mobility and disabilities. This is all very important, and it can make or break a customer's experience of an airport.
Yeah, you told me recently that airport seating is the #1, right? In a survey you read recently?
Yes, I was just at the National Conference of Canadian Airports, and they just released a survey, an extensive survey that they did of traveling passengers, and their focus on passenger amenities. Gate seating was ranked of #1 importance, and very closely after that was power for recharging devices. So clearly this is top of mind of traveling passengers.
I get it. If I'm looking for a power outlet and I can't find one, it drives me crazy.
Yes.
And I love that Arconas integrates those two things a lot of the time.
Well, one of our seating lines has a 1-to-1 seat to power ratio built in, so fully integrated. So the concept when we worked with the designer was that every passenger would have the best seat in the house. So access to a table surface, access to a comfortable seat, a little bit more personal space than normal, and charging for their devices. And it's extremely popular.
What are some of the things that you're talking about lately about Arconas and airport seating?
I would say one of the hottest new technologies is the wireless charging integrated into both the tablet arms and table surfaces. Most of the devices now, the newer devices, iPhones 8 and up, they have this technology built into their devices, so it's charging with having no cables and no wires at all. So very convenient for passengers, and clean. It's very clean. The other is we're integrating the new USB Type-C charging for the
Fast charging, right?
Fast charging for laptops, MacBook Airs, and the like. That's another integration that we're building into the furniture, and essentially the incorporation of lounge type pieces and lifestyle and sculptural seating and that sort of thing right into the hold rooms is extremely on trend right now.
Yes, and I love the way Arconas offers different types of seating. You can see behind us here in the AAA booth, there's different kinds of seating, and there's different types of seating for everybody. People like different kinds of seating services, and it's beautiful and functional.
100%, and it's very important that it be beautiful and functional. Yeah, functional. Clearly, I'm tired after this long show, but it's very functional, and it even things like waste bins and recycling units and things like this can be made to be beautiful, and so we have some beautiful product lines that actually make waste bins a little sexy. Hard to imagine.
Who knew?
Who knew?
But it's important when you go to an airport, you're thinking about that intrinsic value, that thing that you can't quite put your finger on, but that you appreciated about different airports, and that beauty is important. You might not say, "Oh, that's a beautiful trash can," but they're going to think about the experience.
Well, if you understand some of the new terminals that are being built or the terminals that are being renovated, you know, these airports are spending millions of dollars and really working with some top-notch architects to create these magnificent spaces, these statement spaces for cities, and a sense of place. So obviously, when you're spending all this time and effort and money in making these beautiful spaces, the pieces that you put in there, right down to the garbage cans, have to be beautiful as well. But they also have to be functional, because an airport is a very tough environment for maintenance and everything.
Indeed, high touch, changing all the time.
All the time, and it's a 24/7 operation. It's not like an office. You know, it's busy all the time. Millions of passengers going through, so it has to work.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent update.
Oh, anytime.
Thanks to Arconas.